ain't know I've been recording this whole time.
Stop it.
This is good content.
This is great content.
Is that what she said? What did she say when you started crying?
I was like, I love you. This, that, and third. I told her, because I had every intention on finessing her. You know what I'm saying? Like, basically just using her for cheeks. Type shit. But then it's like, whole time.
Charming.
I actually fuck with her.
That's what. All right, everyone. Thank you for joining us on a new episode of Channel Orange. I'm your host, okay, the guy, the D, the Moco. And before I get into my other co-hosts, I would like to thank everyone for joining us on YouTube. Excuse me. Thank you for joining us on, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, Pandora, everywhere podcasts are available. And thank you for subscribing. Like I said, leaving a comment, a star, helps the algorithm. Now, to my co-host, we have D-Mac, the Mac Militant, the Dirty Bird himself. He just got a new running back. He's going to be really good. Mac Measy.
MVP. Good evening. MVP.
MVP, okay. We'll see.
No, you won't.
We'll see.
We won't know more than 6 games.
Whoa. Shit. At least he's honest. And last but not least, we have the man himself. I've seen this guy just be so talented that, we was in the office one day and he went in the other room, played 3 instruments and came and sat back down and smoked a J like nothing even happened. I'm like, bruh, like, do you know you just played 3 instruments? You're so talented. He just does it. They call it an experiment. Puff Go Poppy. What we puffing on today?
We got all types of stuff. I actually got some flour today, man. Shout out to Culta, out of Maryland for that Amnesia OG that's hitting at about 40% THC. Shit's amazing.
Woo!
You guys did that.
Woo!
You guys did the fuck out of that. Where's my Amnesia? You guys did the fuck out of this. Shout out to Culta.
I need to come try some of that. All right. Speaking of amnesia, somebody that is going to be far from memory is Dylan Brooks. You see, that's a segue, everybody. That's a segue. Dylan Brooks. Now, who wants to do the honors and say what they said to this guy on the internet for everybody in the world to see?
I'm just saying, like, did y'all see that filler arc in Bleach where the nigga's power was to, like, erase your history and, like, alter your time? Like, that's the level they go into fucking just, they erasing this man's timeline, his past, his ancestors. They said under any circumstances. That means Dylan Brooks' camp could be like, he's willing to play for free. And they're going to be like, nah, we said any circumstances.
Right.
I ain't never heard no shit like that. A team disrespectfully be like, we're not re-signing this nigga. They didn't just go the step of be like, we're not going to re-sign Dylan Brooks. They said under any circumstances.
Yeah.
Like, he could be the last healthy body left in the league, and they'd be like, we're going to go a man down. We're going to play a man down.
Damn. Like, what did he do that bad? Like, and I thought about
it was even the poking the bear thing. It was
more
about
so this
like,
angle. If I'm Dylan Brooks, I'm like, you niggas have got to be fucking kidding me. Y'all get rid of me and another nigga had a gun. And I was out here doing my job.
That other nigga's way better than you, though. So, there's that. And also, like I said, there have been reports that Dylan Brooks' camp in Memphis have not been getting along anyway because Dylan Brooks wants more money than they are willing to give him, which is why he's going to be a free agent anyway. So apparently they are far off in the negotiations. And if you've noticed this year, Dylan Brooks been jacking up a lot of fucking terrible shots because he feels like he's been limited to a 3-and-D role and that he could be more. He thinks he's Mikal Bridges or some shit. And he's out here jacking air balls because he thinks he's got more offensive game to showcase than Memphis allows. And, on top of the whole, just being an overall clown, he's pretty much a dirty player. And basically, pissed off every OG hooper over the age of like 33 who just like fucking annihilated him. Like the Lakers so thoroughly whooped their ass.
It
That shit
was
was crazy.
convincing. It was
They
the
were grittying on the
devastation.
bench like every fucking dog.
Have
They
y'all
put them
ever
niggas in
seen
a body
somebody
bag.
get suspended for like multiple dick punches in one season, or just multiple period?
He's been dirty
Yeah,
since college though.
that's
There's a
crazy.
famous show where Coach K goes up to him. It's like, you're better than this, man. Come on, man. What the fuck? Like, yeah, stop being goofy all the time, bro.
And then I'd have traded a nigga for not owning up to the smoke. Like, you can't say you poke bears and call LeBron old. Now you disappearing for interviews. Like, you got to stand there.
Yep.
And
That
take
was
it,
that was a
bro.
breaking point for me, man.
As soon as you
Bitch
win a
behavior.
game, nigga, you talk shit, then you was gone the next. No.
He wore a Stone Cold vest with no shirt. You can't wear a Stone Cold vest with no shirt and be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Not with the smoke. You got to back it up, bro. Come on, bro.
Yeah, like, I don't fuck with Draymond, but Draymond is Draymond all the time.
Draymond can do it. Draymond
Dylan
Lose or
Brooks,
punch.
whatever he wants.
Yeah, bro. Dylan Brooks a different nigga when he lose. Now I'm not talking today. What?
So,
Draymond. Yes, it's like they said, Draymond's annoying, but Draymond is 4 rings, you know.
Right.
Like,
yeah. 4 rings. Well, we don't have a
and he
ring.
contributed a lot more than Dylan Brooks.
He doesn't have a ring, but Embiid just won MVP. It just happened a couple minutes ago. I'm super proud of him. How do you guys feel?
I would have, it's a hot take. I'm sorry to say this for my community, but I would have picked Joker.
I would have
But,
too. You're not alone. I would have too. I felt like they just gave him the jump, like, here, nigga.
Because he's been complaining for the last couple of years.
Here, nigga, you can have it.
I mean,
it's not like he's not deserving, but at the same time, like, Joker's
give
got the
him
number
one.
1 seed and no all-star teammates. You got James Harden.
I mean, it's not a
Maxey.
Steve Nash situation, so I mean, whatever.
Yeah, they both are deserving, but I would have given it to Jokic, especially seeing what he's on in the playoffs. Like, Jokic has not had an all-star teammate ever. Like, Jamal Murray is the best teammate he's had. And, like, Sam Embiid is out here playing with James Harden, and, Maxey is turning into something. And I don't know, man. I'm not a Embiid is great. He's dominant. He's a fucking dog. But I'd be tired of watching him flop, bro. He'd be flopping so goddamn
They
much.
just
I never seen a man
have
fall so much.
without Embiid, matter of fact.
He'll bump into a 5'8" guard and just go flying.
Like,
Come on, bro.
the big men of nowadays, it makes you think about like the physiology of like the big men of the past. Like, are these guys like more fragile than like the big Shaq? Because Shaq was toting like 360, but he was going to play like 40 minutes a night and not get that hurt for real. So Embiid just falling all over the place. Is that just what big men are supposed to be now?
Nah, man, he be flopping a lot. Lots of flopping for lots of free throws. It's kind of annoying to watch when he's already so dominant. Like, you don't even need to be doing all this, bro.
Right.
Like, you don't even need to be doing all this, like, acting. Why don't you just go dominate, bro? Like, what is with all the flailing for calls, bro? Like,
hey,
I know that fucking 6'2" guard did not send you flying.
You can either be Embiid or DeAndre Ayton, which you really don't want to be because that guy is just like one game he's 20-10, the next game he's 0-5, and you just gotta deal with it on a night-to-night basis.
Basically, he's just inconsistent. He's young. He's inconsistent. He's always had questions about his motor, about like he's got all the talent, but like does how bad does he want it type shit. And in the role he's in now, it's like I don't know. He's not in a role. He's in a more of a role where he's got to be more of like a role player plus. But like there's 2 superstars already on the team, and he will, at best would be the third option. So like I don't know.
They down 0.
He's not going to get a ton of touches. They're going against a real fucking team.
Yeah, it's looking bad.
Annihilated their depth.
It's looking real bad. I mean, here's the thing. They kind of have depth, but they're scared to death of their depth to use them. Because they got Terrence Ross, TJ Warren, Cameron Payne, that rookie.
Who the fuck any of these niggas been the whole series? Campaign's going to have to start now, too, so that's not even depth.
Oh yeah, well yeah,
Because they say Chris Paul
CP3.
missing the next 3 games.
Yeah, bro. Like that's crazy, right? He's
He's
ruining.
like 38 years old, man. How long you
happening
think
all
his
over
hamstring's gonna
again.
hold up, bro?
It's happening all over again. Like this been happening for the past 12 years with Chris Paul, man. Even in the Clipper days with Blake, he's like injured or the other guy's injured. Oh yeah.
Chris Paul's like 6 feet tall, man. Out there playing a million games a season.
Yeah, I think the Phoenix gonna get put out. That's obvious. The new series start Lakers and
Warriors.
Lakers and Warriors, man. Who y'all got?
It'll be a classic.
It's about to be a classic.
Oof,
I'm excited.
Maybe. I don't even know, man.
Yeah, I'm about to say. I think it's going 7.
Let's go 7.
Something.
Let's go 7. Let's drag this out to July.
There's something off about this Warriors team, man. I think they've never recovered from that Draymond Jordan Poole sneakage situation.
I mean,
Steph missed 2 straight free throws last game. Like they won, but what the fuck?
Jordan Poole also is fucking terrible. As of late.
Yeah.
Like just fucking clownishly awful.
Yeah.
I mean, I look at it like this. Can a nigga at Jova punch you in the face and you just be cool with it? You're like, y'all just straight for the rest of the time? Like, no, we gotta talk.
They're clearly not straight, but they make millions of dollars to fucking get to fucking suck it up and get
figure it out. Go out there and figure it out, guys.
Yeah, both y'all niggas getting paid too much to not be playing, so like y'all have to figure that out. Yeah, I can't be friends with nobody if they say like that. But also, Jordan Poole, ever since college, has been known to be annoying as shit. And like, there's a reason that somebody so talented dropped so far in the draft. It's because it's been a known commodity that Jordan Poole not only is an immature, kind of selfish asshole, but also like, I don't know, man. He doesn't play a lot of defense. He doesn't do much other than get buckets for baddies. And
buckets for baddies. Hey, that's today's side of everybody. CJ done did it. Buckets for baddies.
If it ain't no baddies courtside, this man is over here just looking goofy, and he just comes across as deeply unserious.
He should always feel good then, because it's
like
always
D'Angelo Russell vibes.
Yeah. He just comes across as just deeply unserious. Like it would frustrate you when you're taking something real seriously, and he's just like cracking jokes and not giving a fuck. And it's
let me ask y'all this. Would you rather have Tyler Hero or Jordan Poole?
I'll take Tyler Hero.
Damn.
I'm not a Poole fan, man.
Damn. Oh, wow. Woo. Damn.
He was cooking for that stretch, but I think Clay's injury is what got him paid.
Speaking of injury, Jimmy did get injured, but he's obviously on my TV screen right now.
He's not playing.
Oh, he took the night off, kill.
Yeah, he's not playing. Duncan Robinson's in the game right now. Ain't no fucking way Jimmy Butler playing.
Yeah.
Duncan Robinson, generational wealth for sitting on the fucking bench.
Yeah, this should be a good series though when Jimmy comes back. Oh my God, Obi be jacking, bro.
Fucking airballing threes, bro. What are you doing, man?
Obi be jacking. All right, Steph scored 50. Is Steph the greatest point guard ever? That's what's going on the internet right now.
Greatest shooter ever.
Is he the greatest point guard ever?
If you're 25 and under, you would call him the best ever. But no, I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't know about point. I mean, is he? This is a semantics argument because like basketball, especially when the Warriors era has become way more positionless. Because like really, like Draymond's kind of the point guard of that team, right. and like just how Jokic is kind of the point guard of. Being a point guard is not really a point guard. That's the only reason. I'm not saying diminishing his greatness, but when you're talking about point guards, I'm thinking of like, the point person who's distributing the basketball.
Yeah.
Like not the person who is on the other end of, getting the shots. So by all intents and purposes, like Steph is a shooting guard. He does a great ball handler. He's a great passer and all that, but his role is usually shooting since he is the best shooter that the world has ever seen.
Yeah.
So I would say no, but he would yes and no. Yeah, it's like if you're by technicality, you could say yes because like I don't know, but then you're who's a better player than Steph overall at the point guard position? Then you can start having that argument.
Yeah. There's always that could be just a Big M Pac argument. You know, we don't really have to define it between Magic. I mean, because I don't even feel right comparing Magic to anybody. But
No.
you know, it could be argued. But Steph is definitely, if he's not one, he could maybe 2 or 3. He's in the triumvirate. You know, if there's a triumvirate, he is the triumvirate of guards ever. All right. Ime Udoka's back. And it's in Houston. This team might be good now. I got high hope.
I don't know. No. A lot that needs to happen. That's probably the most gutted franchise beyond maybe the Wizards, I think, in the NBA.
He's a good coach, though.
No, he won't be good. No.
He's no coach, though, man. I like the culture change, man. I like to see what happens.
A lot of roles between Udoka and then the Rockets being good.
It's a lot of styles down there.
Like
might motivate him to better. I mean, coach better. What?
Not a fan of the personalities they've accumulated there. Like I said, I don't like trusting your teams, you know, with Kevin Porter Jr. and Jalen Green. Like it's no maturity there. They had no veterans. The way Eric Gordon was talking, like he wanted to fucking blow his brains out while he was there in Houston. They have no veterans. Like John Wall, the way he was talking about them. Like when John Wall is talking about how unprofessional you are, that's wild as shit. Like when John Wall is like, man, these niggas have no discipline. They don't know what the fuck. Like that's John Wall, bro. This nigga who's at Rose Bar every week, bro. If he's saying you ain't got no discipline, then that's bad as yeah. So the vets basically wanted to commit seppuku when they're down there in fucking Houston. So I don't know, man. They need some vets. They need some leadership. They have some talent. Like I like Jabari. I like Sengun.
Yeah,
they have some players. I mean, Jalen Green's got big time talent now. But shit, it's just a mess down there. They like I said, maybe they need a cultural leader, like a voice that they can fucking, I don't know, respect. Udoka might be, you know, a first step in that, getting some clear culture and direction out there. They're still in the Victor Wembanyama sweepstakes too. They're asked enough to still be there. So,
hey man, they get Vic. Hey man, I don't know, man. Hey, they start televising the Rockets games. They get Vic. I'm watching.
Another nigga do.
I'm definitely watching. They get Vic. I get lead pass and everything.
All these flash commercials coming on.
Yeah. So any other basketball?
Ain't much really going. Like I said, just some lit ass playoffs right now, man. Like I said, ain't too much. Just enjoying these games. Should be a draft lottery soon, so we should know pretty soon who's gonna get Victor Wembanyama and change the whole landscape of the league. So
that's what I do like about the. This is what I do like about the playoffs is one day this team is getting blown out, the next day the other team is getting blown out. So it's like you never know. This is like one of the most littest playoffs we've ever seen.
I'm actually watching this year.
Yeah, I'm watching the shit out of this jump.
Local news in the town where the Wizards finally got rid of Tommy Shepard, probably one of the worst fucking GMs in basketball.
Hey,
worst trade. Like once they saw Rui cooking like that for the Lakers, they was like, all right, we're done here.
It's over because he's actually hooping over there.
Tommy Shepard's fucking awful. Like it's a celebration. It's up now that he's gone. They're looking for someone outside of the organization, but the Wizards. I say that unironically. It's like I really do think they are among the most gutter franchises because they have been so happy to be mediocre. Like, man, we were really trying to get that AC, baby. That's us every year. And it's just like, that's pretty fucking sad when that's your goal. It's like, yeah, we're about to get wiped out in the first round of the playoffs. That's our only intention.
Supporting in my city. Yeah.
If they go. Man, we never even seen that in our lifetime. Like, how lit it would be if our city was like deep in the NBA playoffs and you get to see celebrities down here all the time and shit. That would be crazy, right?
Yeah, like,
Never seen it though.
We've gotten the white sports, fucking baseball and hockey.
Oh, okay.
But I like to get a real sport.
Yeah, I'd like to be in the building when we in the playoffs with some heat. Like that'd be dope. But they gotta get
like basketball, football. Like that's what I want. Not DC Defenders either, even though they doing their thing.
Yeah, they doing that thing.
Championship game.
It came and went. I didn't watch any games. I intended to watch some XFL games too, but I never got around to it.
No.
Now it's the playoffs already. But yeah, shouts to the Wizards, man. All right. You want to make the transition to football? Draft just happened.
I ain't been following too much football, man. I can't get around the racism of the NFL. And all sports are a little racist. Like the whole Lamar Jackson thing kind of triggered me to the Colin Kaepernick thing, man.
Yeah.
Where it's just like the obvious collusion to make sure he didn't get the contract that he was
fucking
seeking
blatant.
was really, really wild. The fact that of all the teams, every single team immediately came out. It's like, we're not interested in Lamar Jackson, despite my quarterback being someone like fucking Sam Howell or something.
The
and
fucking Falcons.
Yeah, like teams with
in
gutter
NFC
quarterback situations came out immediately. We're just like, no, we're not interested in Lamar Jackson. We're good with what we got.
That's
You're
when I
good with
knew
what you got.
Right. That's when I fucking knew Lamar. You win the division instantly, maybe even more. But no, we're not interested.
Well, if it means
26-year-old MVP quarterback in his prime.
Not for nothing, he's the highest paid quarterback ever now. So it all worked out.
They not in terms of guaranteed money, which is the shit that counts.
Which all that matters, guaranteed money.
He got more than Jalen Hurts, and Jalen Hurts was the highest paid for about 10 minutes. So that was
no bullshit.
It's always going to be like that. The highest paid doesn't mean he got paid what he deserved.
Right.
Because every year the market goes up and the cap for the league goes up. So it's like every year you're going to get someone new as the highest paid. The market resets itself. So I was like, that's bullshit. That doesn't mean he got what he deserves just because he's the highest paid.
Right. He'll be highest paid for 10 months.
Because it's going to go up because you know what's going to happen. Joe Burrow got to get paid. And then Herbert's got to get paid. And then everybody else. But the highlights of the draft are 3 black quarterbacks in the first round. Never before happened. Well, it was great.
Cannot deny that mobile quarterbacks are the thing now. Like getting a white stationary pocket passer is not the move anymore.
Not at all.
It just isn't. It took the league resisted it for as long as they could, but now with Brady retiring, it's over. The era of the white pocket stationary. Oh, he's so smart and got leadership skills. Shut the fuck up. Like, can he run? Can he get out? Can he do anything? Like that's what
we might have a trash line and we need you to extend some plays instead of us drafting all these linemen to make you better. Like you need to opt to just step the fuck off. All right. So shifting gears. This week, Guardians of the Galaxy comes out. I'm super excited because I'm hearing people say it's the best Marvel movie since Endgame. It's not a high bar to climb. But are you guys excited to see it?
No.
I'm super excited, but I'm down.
No.
I'm
no
definitely
Guardians
losing my Marvel luster. I'm a Guardians fan, but you know, I'm down. I'm definitely gonna go see it, but I'm not super hyped for it. Put it like that.
Yeah, definitely. That's where I'm
not
at.
like super excited. I'm not fiending for some Guardians.
All right, so there was one other thing that I had.
And then the Marvels after that, like I'm more interested in Secret Wars.
Yeah, I might not even go see the Marvels. I'm gonna keep it real.
I mean, Secret Invasion, not Secret Wars. Secret Invasion.
But more Marvel news. Well, you guys already heard that they looking at Adam Driver to be Mr. Fantastic. And now I'm hearing they're looking at Margot Robbie to be the Invisible Woman. How do you feel?
They just doing stuff at this point.
Yeah, they just
Star Wars and DC, come on down. Let's go.
Yeah, just throwing shit at the wall.
Give us your power and tired and
I don't
weak,
believe in none of
and
that
we'll
shit.
turn them into Marvel
So I see
superstars.
it.
Hey man, I'm interested, dog. I'm just here for the fuck shit at this point. Like if they can make a good movie, I'm like, hey, I'm going to go see all of them anyway. For work purposes, let's just hope. Let's just see what we can, you know what I'm saying, be optimistic about what the hell we get. Although it might be a bag of shit anyway. But yeah. Yeah, that's everything, man. We did it, guys. We talked about it. But we will be back to talk about more playoffs because this playoff season is so amazing in basketball. It's one of the best we've had. We'll see what happens with the Suns, man. I don't think they're gonna make it out of here. I don't know what KD is
They
gonna
might get
do.
swept.
Yeah, like KD don't like
Gentlemen
getting
sweep.
stepped.
I'm looking at a gentleman sweep.
I mean, you talk about Kyrie going to the Lakers, man. We'll see what that happens, man. I don't.
Hey, you saw him courtside seats. Why was he there? Why was he
Hey,
there?
Yeah, conspiracy.
Why was
he
he
had
there?
good seats, man. Whatever, man. I just don't want him to break up that team. They got good now. You know what I'm saying? That was a great trade, bro. I don't want him to blow that up and get Kyrie, man.
What was a great trade? Kyrie to Dallas?
No, what the Lakers got when
Oh,
they got their team
oh,
together, man. They got Vandy and Malik Beasley, but he doesn't play. I mean,
no.
and D'Angelo Russell,
What
yeah.
about like say again Vanderbilt and Rui?
Oh yeah, Rui
D'Angelo
too.
Russell, yeah.
Yeah, they made a good mob, man. And our
Yeah.
our AR-15 over there, he playing like, you know what
Man,
I'm
he
saying?
hooping.
Yeah.
He real. Like at first I thought he was just another gimmick white boy, like another like
Me
Yeah.
too, but he got
like him and
handles,
Caruso.
he drawing
LeBron be
shots,
making
he
these
drawing
Caucasian
fouls.
players, man.
Yeah.
Caruso
Dellavedova
real, and now
+5.
say, hey, we got another one. AR-15 is real. He
Bro,
about
do
to get
y'all
paid.
know technically
Yeah.
Dellavedova is still in the league? Like he's on the Kings bench, right?
I don't know.
I
I
think
don't
I
fucking
seen him
know.
sitting on the
I ain't
Kings
seen that man
bench.
play all year.
Dellavedova is still technically in the league. I've seen him sitting on the Kings bench,
That's
bro.
news to me.
He's still technically in the league. But yeah. Yeah, man. That's everything. Anybody got any topics left? On the channel Orange.
Oh man, I'm
Oh look,
man.
we're going to look. We'll brain fart. But when Guardians of the Galaxy comes out, we will review it, and we will have more NBA playoff coverage coming soon. Thanks for joining us on Channel Orange. I was your host, LK the God, the deity, the mogul. I've been here with B Mac, the Mac Militant. They just drafted a new running back. He said they're going to win 6 games?
7. Division is
Huh?
trash. 7.
7. They're going to win 7
Maybe
games.
8. We might make the playoffs.
8? Okay, he's getting more optimistic as we go along.
Trash, 8 games, make the playoffs.
Yeah. All right. And we got C Jizzle, Puffco Poppy.
Yeah.
Tell someone you love them.
How's it,
Gang.
man?
Hey.